Good afternoon, YouTubers. I just thought I would do this little video about our new addition, Lucky. He is a registered rodeo quarter horse who became ill and lost his eyesight. Well, he was listed on Craigslist for about 2 months and they never did um, find somebody that would take him. So I thought he would be gone, but I contacted the people and they brought him over that same day. They just wanted somebody to adopt him and give him a good home. So I took him in and we're having a pretty good time getting used to him. I've had him since I believe the 14th and of January. Um, He's pretty good. He follows you around and finds his way pretty good. I've left his harness on for right now in case I need to lead him, but he pretty much follows your voice. He finds his food and water, and definitely what he eats comes right back out. He eats a lot more than my old horse Skippy. Skippy was old. Lucky's 15 years old. Um, just know a little bit of his history that he did um, belong to some doctors. And that's about all the history I know about him right now. I've asked the people that brought him, and they're checking to see if they can get more history, like his birth date, his shot records, all the information that we really should have when he's passed on to one person to another. We've been working. I was going to move some more cages and fix them up as a pen to maybe get some goats to put in there. Since it's already fenced in, I just need to move a few chicken pens out of there. I also have moved all the chickens from the trampoline pen. They are now over in the big pen. I got a couple that, or one particular one, likes to sneak through the fence. He's still small enough. He goes through and enjoys with the ducks. I did put him with my smaller little chickies, but there was 3 small ones, same size as him, but older. And they really were picking on him too hard, so I put him back over with the ducks. He can still get through the fence into the other side of the pen where the chickens are. So that leaves me with, like, I put in there about 39 chickens from the trampoline into, I already had 6. So roughly I've got probably about 45, 50 chickens in that pen. I do have other chickens, about 7 more, but they are in separate pens. Mainly because the roosters were fighting with the other roosters, so I separated them. Each one has some hens with them, so it does them good. Maybe I will eventually, these get a little older, maybe move some over. A neighbor has been losing some of her chickens, so I offered to give her a few in a couple of days. We're going to put catch some, I guess you would say, so that she can take them to her pens. We have been cleaning up the yard, trying to clean up dead trees. I had one that fell down, which we still need to the wind took it down, still need to cut it. I have some more dead pine trees around the property that acquired beetle rot. So that'll kill it from the roots on up and weaken the roots. So then when that wind blew, it took that tree down. Had a couple other dead ones over by the pens. So we had taken one down last summer and then took another one down the other day. And in the video I posted yesterday shows my friend cutting up that tree so I could have some firewood. We are planning an expansion, and I'm going to attach a little drawing to this video that in the future, hopefully near future, it's a sketch, a rough sketch. It's not perfect to scale, but it's an idea of what I would like my new little barn to be. It'll be like a stall barn in the middle, and then around the bottom and to the sides and maybe the back, out of pellets, we'll be making pens. So we can put future animals in there or just have them in case an animal comes available. Lucky is my second horse to rescue. I had rescued Skippy 3.5 years ago. He was a very senior horse, and the younger horses where he was at were picking on him. So it was necessary to find him a new home. So it was the same thing. We talked on the internet. They came over, took a look, and a little while later they showed up with the trailer and brought Skippy here the same way they did with Lucky. It all happened very quickly. I do like to rescue animals, so if anybody out there in this area, you have an animal in need, please let me know. Contact me. My information is all there. You could just send me an email and I'll respond. I don't like to see any animal suffering and that might need some help. So I do like to take them in. I also, this past week, lost one of my little fur babies. He was old. He was 15 years old, and he had been going downhill for some time. So I was expecting it and prepared myself that he was going to pass away, which he did last Thursday. Gonna miss him. He was a good little boy. But he lived a good life. We tried to give him a good life, or I did anyway, for the last few years of his life. And not replacing the dogs one by one. I have ranging now from 2 years old up to another one that's 15 years old. I have one that is two that are around 2 years old, one that is about 7 years old, one 10 years old, and another one that's 15. My biggest dog, she's about 2 years old, and she is a boxer mix. She's my big baby. And she was supposed to be all boxer, but turns out she's not full boxer, but she's got a lot of the tendency of a boxer. And enjoy her very much. And the others are just Chihuahua mix. And I think one of them that was rescued is a Jack Russell mixed with Chihuahua. But he's a sweetie. He's a little lover boy. Loves to give you hugs. And you just say huggy and he's ready to give you a hug. So that's how things are going around here. I hope to have more videos, more updates as to what's going on around the little farm here, the expansion. Um, Hoping to get more pens and things built soon and be able to show you a lot more. But that's an update for now. Thank you for tuning in and watching my video, and hope to see you again soon. Hope you like and subscribe to my channel. And like I said, if you live around this area and you happen to watch this or see it or know somebody and they have some animals that need to be rescued, let me know. We'll see what we can do and maybe help those poor little babies out, because animals don't need to suffer. They need attention and to be taken care of. Well, see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.